Harry Maguire, Manchester United reject £20 million West Ham bid for England defender. Hammers boss David Moyes is keen on Maguire and has funds to spend following the £100 million sale of England midfielder Declan Rice. Maguire's Old Trafford future is uncertain after he was stripped of the captaincy by Erik ten Hag earlier this month. The Dutchman has said the move could help the 30-year-old regain his form. United would be prepared to listen to offers that matched their valuation if Maguire indicated a willingness to leave. However, the centre-back is believed to currently be earning £200,000 a week at Old Trafford, which is significantly more than the highest earner at West Ham. Boca Juniors reach out to Manchester United about signing Facundo Pellistri. Boca Juniors have established contact with Manchester United to explore the possibility of signing Facundo Pellistri on loan. The Argentine Primera Division giants are the latest party to express interest in the dazzling winger, who looks set to leave United on a temporary basis in the coming weeks. David Beckham open to Manchester United involvement but says Glazers must go. Inter Miami co-owner and Man United legend David Beckham says future role at Old Trafford would mean the world to him and has called on the Glazer family to sell up. There needs to be change. Beckham won 6 Premier League titles and the Champions League at Man United. David Beckham says an ownership change is needed at Manchester United and a future role at the club would mean the world to him. Manchester United are dealt an injury blow as talented youngster Mainoo is ruled out for the first part of the season, with an ankle injury sustained in their friendly defeat by Real Madrid. Mainoo will miss the first part of the forthcoming season after the teenager's ankle injury during Manchester United's friendly defeat to Real Madrid. The 18-year-old midfielder was injured during the friendly in Houston on Wednesday, and left the NRG Stadium in a protective boot. The agent of new Man United number 1 Onana has revealed that a few Premier League rivals attempted to hijack a deal for the goalkeeper. Speaking to Calciomercato, Albert Bottins said, "It all started a few months ago. Around April many people inquired about the player. Tottenham asked for information, Chelsea had a very strong interest. There were meetings in London and Chelsea had also met with Inter, but the figure of Ten Hag was key. We are looking forward to facing great coaches like Pep Guardiola and trying to win titles with Manchester United. We have a great desire." Whilst it has been claimed in the UK that Man United want to receive around £20 million for Fred this summer, it is being suggested abroad that their asking price is actually far lower than that. According to Corriere dello Sport, the Red Devils have actually slapped a €10 minus 15 meters, £8.5 million minus £12.8 meters asking price on the midfielder. He appears to have plenty of suitors including Italian pair Lazio and Roma, whilst Galatasaray are also chasing him. Veteran goalkeeper Tom Heaton is seeking talks with Erik ten Hag over his future amid interest in his services from Premier League new boys Luton Town. Heaton, 37, returned to Old Trafford in the summer of 2021 but played just 3 times last season. And when the veteran was asked about his future during the club's pre-season tour of the United States, he hinted that he wanted to play regularly, indicating that a summer switch could be on the cards after all. Turkish giants Galatasaray are now the favourites to sign Manchester United midfielder Fred after Vice President Erden Timur jetted into the UK to try and seal a deal. That's according to the Express, who claim United are demanding a £20 million transfer fee for the Brazilian midfielder. Fred has been a mainstay since moving to Old Trafford back in 2018 but is now free to move on. Fulham have also been credited with an interest in the midfielder, but Fred's most likely destination could be Turkey if Galatasaray can put together an attractive financial package. Donny van der Beek could be set bring his Manchester United nightmare to an end with a move to Spanish side Real Sociedad. According to Noticias de Guipúzcoa, the La Liga outfit have already opened talks with the Red Devils. They are keen to sign Van der Beek on loan with an option to buy. He has 2 years remaining on his Old Trafford contract. Adidas have reportedly approved Mason Greenwood's return to the first team. The forward remains suspended from training and matches while United continue their internal investigation. Senior figures at the club are set to make a final decision in the coming weeks on whether to bring Greenwood back into contention. But, according to The Sun, United's shirt manufacturers Adidas have communicated that the 21-year-old's return would not be an insurmountable obstacle. Manchester United owners the Glazers are set to make an announcement on the club's takeover saga next week. However, Sky Sports claim it may not be a positive update for those who want the club sold. Developments are expected once United return to the UK from their pre-season tour to the USA. It is claimed a takeover is not certain, with Sheikh Jassim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe waiting in limbo. Erik ten Hag has seemingly decided his next 4 signings this summer. A striker is the priority, with a move for Rasmus Højlund edging closer. Ten Hag will then look to recruit in midfield, with Sofyan Amrabat his number one target in that position. A backup goalkeeper for Andre Onana will then likely be sourced, with Dean Henderson set to join Nottingham Forest. A fourth signing could be a defender, with Sky Germany claiming Benjamin Pavard is now a target. Rasmus Højlund is already in England, and United hope to finalize a deal this weekend, according to Italian journalist Alfredo Pedulla. The club are optimistic of landing the Danish international before the start of the season, but do not want to pay more than £60 million. Talks have continued. Pedulla describes this weekend as decisive, with the latest offer said to be €62 million plus €5 million add-ons. Mohamed Kudus would happily head to Old Trafford if he got the call from former manager Erik ten Hag, according to Dutch football expert Marcel van der Kraan. Kudus is on a list of alternative options for United, should they fail with their bid to sign Rasmus Højlund. The Ghanaian international is also of interest to Chelsea and Arsenal, but speaking to Sky Sports, Van der Kraan claimed that a call from Ten Hag would convince Kudus to join United, much like it did with Lisandro Martinez last summer. United are receptive to negotiating a loan deal with an obligation to buy Dean Henderson with Nottingham Forest as long as they bank the fee by the January transfer window. United rejected Forest's initial proposal to loan Henderson, 26, and sign him once he had played a certain number of games, as they want to sell the goalkeeper. Forest are cautious about re-signing Henderson, who spent last season on loan at the City ground, as he has not played since January due to a thigh injury. Henderson had surgery in May but is training with United on their pre-season tour of the United States and is nearing a return to match fitness. For more news like this, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.